Welcome to our channel. This video covers the 50 most common CSCS test questions and answers. For your information, the actual CSCS test is 45 minutes long and you will need to answer at least 45 out of 50 questions correctly to be successful in the test. Good luck. Your like and subscription to the channel will be highly appreciated. Thank you, and let's get started. Question 1. The whole site has been issued with a prohibition notice. What does this mean to you? A. You can carry on working because it was nothing to do with you. B. You are not allowed to use any power tools. C. You can finish what you are doing and then go home. D. You must stop work because the site is unsafe. The correct answer is D. You must stop work because the site is unsafe. Question 2. After watching you work, a health and safety executive, HSE, inspector issues an improvement notice. What does this mean? A. You are not working fast enough. B. You need to improve the standard of your work. C. You are not working in a safe way. D. All of these answers. The correct answer is C. You are not working in a safe way. Question 3. The law, Health and Safety at Work Act, places legal duties on A. Employers only. B. Operatives only. C. All people at work. D. Self-employed people only. The correct answer is C. All people at work. Question 4. As a worker, you do not have a legal duty to A. Use all equipment safely and as instructed. B. Write your own risk assessments. C. Speak to your supervisor if you are worried about safety on site. D. Report any equipment that is damaged or defective. The correct answer is B. Write your own risk assessments. Question 5. Why is the Health and Safety at Work Act important to you? Give 2 answers. A. It tells you which parts of the site are dangerous. B. It must be learned before starting work. C. It puts legal duties on your employer to provide a safe place to work. D. It tells you how to do your job. E. It puts legal duties on you as a worker. The correct answers are C. It puts legal duties on your employer to provide a safe place to work. E. It puts legal duties on you as a worker. Question 6. Who is responsible for managing health and safety on construction sites? A. The company safety officer. B. The health and safety executive, HSE. C. The client. D. The site manager. The correct answer is D. The site manager. Question 7. A risk assessment identifies A. How to report accidents. B. The site working hours. C. The hazards and safe way of doing the job. D. Where the first aid box is kept. The correct answer is C. The hazards and safe way of doing the job. Question 8. You will often hear the word hazard mentioned. What does it mean? A. Anything at work that could harm you. B. The site accident rate. C. A type of barrier or machine guard. D. All of these answers. The correct answer is A. Anything at work that could harm you. Question 9. Which 2 of the following will help you find out about the site emergency procedures and emergency telephone numbers? A. Guidance from the Health and Safety Executive, HSE. B. Reading the site notice boards. C. Guidance from your local job center plus. D. Attending the site induction. E. Looking in the telephone directory. The correct answers are B. Reading the site notice boards. D. Attending the site induction. Question 10. In an emergency you should A. Leave site. B. Phone home. C. Follow the site emergency procedure. D. Phone the Health and Safety Executive, HSE. The correct answer is C. Follow the site emergency procedure. Question 11. In an emergency, an assembly point is the A. Site manager's office. B. Place of the incident or accident. C. Welfare facilities. D. Specified place to gather after an evacuation. The correct answer is D. Specified place to gather after an evacuation. Question 12. A scaffold has collapsed and you saw it happen. When you are asked about the accident, you should say A. Nothing. You are not a scaffold expert. B. As little as possible because you don't want to get people into trouble. C. Exactly what you saw. D. Who you think is to blame and how they should be punished. The correct answer is C. Exactly what you saw. Question 13. What is the main objective of carrying out an accident investigation? A. To find out who is at fault. B. To find out the causes in order to prevent it happening again. C. To find out the cost of any damage that occurred. D. To record what injuries were sustained. The correct answer is B. To find out the causes in order to prevent it happening again. Question 14. You have witnessed a serious accident on your site and are to be interviewed by a health and safety executive, HSE, inspector. Should you A. Ask your supervisor what you should say to the inspector? B. Not tell the inspector anything. C. Cooperate and tell the inspector exactly what you saw. D. Tell the inspector what your workmates have told you. The correct answer is C. Cooperate and tell the inspector exactly what you saw. Question 15. When must you record an accident in the accident book? A. If you are injured in any way. B. Only if you have to be off work. C. Only if you have suffered a broken bone. D. Only if you have to go to hospital. The correct answer is A. If you are injured in any way. Question 16. If someone is injured at work, who should record it in the accident book? A. The site manager and no one else. B. The injured person or someone acting for them. C. The first aider and no one else. D. Someone from the health and safety executive, HSE. The correct answer is B. The injured person or someone acting for them. Question 17. Which of these does not have to be recorded in the accident book? A. Your national insurance number. B. The date and time of your accident. C. Details of your injury. D. Your home address. The correct answer is A. Your national insurance number. Question 18. Which type of accidents should be recorded in the accident book? A. Only major injuries, such as a broken arm or death of a person. B. Only injuries requiring hospital treatment. C. All accidents causing any injury. D. Only accidents where the injured person has to stop work. The correct answer is C. All accidents causing any injury. Question 19. When must an accident be recorded in the site's accident book? A. Only when an accident causes injury to a worker while at work. B. Only when a person is injured and will be off work for more than 3 days. C. Only when an accident causes damage to plant or equipment. D. Only when a person breaks a major bone or is concussed. The correct answer is A. Only when an accident causes injury to a worker while at work. Question 20. An entry must be made in the accident book when A. An accident causes personal injury to any worker. B. The person has been off sick for 3 days. C. The severity of the accident may result in a compensation claim. D. Management thinks it appropriate. The correct answer is A. An accident causes personal injury to any worker. Question 21. Which two of the following items are not recorded in an accident book? A. Your national insurance number. B. Your telephone number. C. The date and time of the accident. D. The injuries sustained. E. Your home address. The correct answers are A. Your national insurance number. B. Your telephone number. Question 22. You suffer an injury at work and the details are recorded into the accident book. What must happen to this accident record? A. It must be sent to the employer's insurance company at the end of the job. B. It must be kept in a place where anyone can read it. C. It must be treated as confidential under the Data Protection Act and kept for at least 3 years. D. It must be destroyed at the end of the job. The correct answer is C. It must be treated as confidential under the Data Protection Act and kept for at least 3 years. Question 23. Accidents causing any injury should always be recorded in the A. Main contractor's diary. B. Accident report book. C. Site engineer's day book. D. Subcontractor's diary. The correct answer is B. Accident report book. Question 24. Why is it important to report all accidents? A. It might stop them happening again. B. Some types of accident have to be reported to the Health and Safety Executive, HSE. C. Details have to be entered in the accident book. D. All of these answers. The correct answer is D. All of these answers. Question 25. Why is it important to report near-miss incidents on site? A. Because it is the law for all near-miss incidents. B. To find someone to blame. C. It is a requirement of the CDM regulations. D. To learn from them and stop them happening again. The correct answer is D. To learn from them and stop them happening again. Question 26. You will find out about emergency assembly points from A. A risk assessment. B. A method statement. C. The site induction. D. The permit to work. The correct answer is C. The site induction. Question 27. How should you be informed about what to do in an emergency? Give two answers. A. From the site induction. B. Look in the health and safety file. C. Ask the Health and Safety Executive, HSE. D. Ask the local hospital. E. From the site notice boards. The correct answers are A and E. A. From the site induction. E. From the site notice boards. Question 28. A first aid box should not contain A. Bandages. B. Plasters. C. Safety pins. D. Over-the-counter medicines such as aspirin or painkillers. The correct answer is D. Over-the-counter medicines such as aspirin or painkillers. Question 29. The first aid box on site is always empty. What should you do? A. Bring your own first aid supplies into work. B. Find out who is taking all the first aid supplies. C. Find out who looks after the first aid box and let them know. D. Ignore the problem. It is always the same. The correct answer is C. Find out who looks after the first aid box and let them know. Question 30. Does your employer have to provide a first aid box? A. Yes. Every site must have one. B. Only if more than 50 people work on site. C. Only if more than 25 people work on site. D. No. There is no legal duty to provide one. The correct answer is A. Yes. Every site must have one. Question 31. What does this sign mean? A. Safety glasses cleaning station. B. Emergency eye wash station. C. Warning. Risk of splashing. D. Wear eye protection. The correct answer is B. Emergency eye wash station. Question 32. It is your first day on site. You find that there is nowhere to wash your hands. What should you do? A. Wait until you get home, then wash them. B. Go to a local cafe or pub and use the wash basin in their toilet. C. Speak to your supervisor about the problem. D. Bring your own bottle of water the next day. The correct answer is C. Speak to your supervisor about the problem. Question 33. Look at these statements about illegal drugs in the workplace. Which one is true in relation to site work? A. Users of illegal drugs are a danger to everyone on site. B. People who take illegal drugs work better and faster. C. People who take illegal drugs take fewer days off work. D. Taking illegal drugs is a personal choice, so other people shouldn't worry about it. The correct answer is A. Users of illegal drugs are a danger to everyone on site. Question 34. Your doctor has given you some medication. Which of these questions is the most important? A. Will it make me drowsy or unsafe to work? B. Will I work more slowly? C. Will my supervisor find out? D. Will I oversleep and be late for work? The correct answer is A. Will it make me drowsy or unsafe to work? Question 35. Someone goes to the pub at lunchtime and has a couple of pints of beer. What should they do next? A. Drink plenty of strong coffee, then go back to work. B. Stay away from the site for the rest of the day. C. Stay away for an hour and then go back to work. D. Eat something, wait 30 minutes and then go back to work? The correct answer is B. Stay away from the site for the rest of the day. Question 36. If you get a hazardous substance on your hands, it can pass from your hands to your mouth when you eat. Give 2 ways to stop this. A. Wear protective gloves while you are working. B. Wash your hands before eating. C. Put barrier cream on your hands before eating. D. Wear protective gloves then turn them inside out before eating. E. Wash your work gloves then put them on again before eating. The correct answers are A. Wear protective gloves while you are working. B. Wash your hands before eating. Question 37. If using on-tool extraction to control dust from a power tool, it is important to check that A. The extraction unit is the correct type. B. The extraction filters are clear and the unit is extracting dust. C. You are using the power tool correctly. D. All of these answers. The correct answer is D. All of these answers. Question 38. When drilling, cutting, sanding or grinding, you can breathe in high levels of harmful dust. These levels are likely to be highest when working. A. Outside on a still day. B. Outside on a windy day. C. In a small room. D. In a large indoor space. The correct answer is C. In a small room. Question 39. You have finished your work and need to sweep up the dust created. What should you do? A. Dampen down the area. B. Make sure there is plenty of ventilation. C. Put your protective mask back on. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question 40. You are using water as part of dust control and run out. Should you A. Carry on as you have nearly finished. B. Stop and refill with water. C. Ask everyone to clear the area and then carry on. D. Carry on but get someone to sweep up afterwards. The correct answer is B. Stop and refill with water. Question 41. Noise can damage your hearing. What is an early sign of this? A. There are no early signs. B. Temporary deafness or ringing noise in your ears. C. A skin rash around the ears. D. Ear infections. The correct answer is B. Temporary deafness or ringing noise in your ears. Question 42. After working with noisy equipment, you have a ringing sound in your ears. What does this mean? A. Your hearing has been temporarily damaged. B. You have also been subjected to vibration. C. You are about to go down with the flu. D. The noise level was high but acceptable. The correct answer is A. Your hearing has been temporarily damaged. Question 43. Noise over a long time can damage your hearing. Can this damage be reversed? A. Yes, with time. B. Yes, if you have an operation. C. No, the damage is permanent. D. Yes, if you change jobs. The correct answer is C. No, the damage is permanent. Question 44. If you need to wear disposable earplugs, how should you insert them so they protect your hearing from damage? A. Only put them in when it starts getting very noisy. B. Only ever insert them halfway into your ear. C. Roll them up and insert them as far as you can, while pulling the top of your ear up to open up the ear canal. D. Fold them in half and wedge them into your ear. The correct answer is C. Roll them up and insert them as far as you can, while pulling the top of your ear up to open up the ear canal. Question 45. What equipment should you have if you are doing non-licensed work on asbestos-containing materials? A. Disposable overalls, type 5 feet. B. Suitable respiratory protective equipment, RPE, e.g. disposable face mask with a FFP3 rating. C. Laceless footwear. D. All of these answers. The correct answer is D. All of these answers. Question 46. Exposure to asbestos fibers may result in which disease? A. Mesothelioma. B. Asbestosis. C. Lung cancer. D. All of these answers. The correct answer is D. All of these answers. Question 47. After asbestos, Which of the following causes the most ill health to construction workers? A. Wood and MDF dust. B. Diesel fumes. C. Silica dust. D. Resin, solvent and paint vapors. The correct answer is C. Silica dust. Question 48. When do you need to wear eye protection? A. On very bright, sunny days. B. If there is a risk of eye injury and if it is the site rules. C. When your employer can afford it. D. Only if you work with chemicals. The correct answer is B. If there is a risk of eye injury and if it is the site rules. Question 49. If there is a risk of materials flying into your eyes, you should wear A. Tinted welding goggles. B. Laser safety glasses. C. Chemical-resistant goggles. D. Impact-resistant goggles. The correct answer is D. Impact-resistant goggles. Question 50. What type of eye protection do you need to wear if you are using a cartridge-operated tool or compressed gas tool, nail gun? A. Light eye protection or safety glasses. B. Normal prescription glasses or sunglasses. C. Impact-rated goggles. D. None. They aren't needed as there is a minimal risk of injury. The correct answer is C. Impact-rated goggles.